Hello, what's up, what's happening? Welcome back to the 49ers franchise. The homie Rudd has 23 touchdown passes, 10 interceptions. Finley, he leads our team with rushing yards, but that's going to change because Elliott is getting the majority of the carries now. Alvin Harris, he has 42 receptions, 619 for yards and 6 TDs. Vernon Davis has over 700 yards and 7 TDs on 38 receptions. The pancakes are stupid on the O-line, and the tackling is good by the defense. Patrick Willis, 44 tackles, 7 for loss. Carter with 3 sacks, 3 INTs for Hall. Leon with 1, and Patrick Willis also with 1. Michael Vick, QB rating over 101, over 1,500 yards passing, 18 TDs, and just 4 interceptions for the homie Mike Vick. Reggie Bush doing stupid things. Over 1,100 yards rushing on just 205 carries. That's an average about like 5.4, averaging over 130 yards per contest. The man is a beast. I got a solid receiving core for Michael Vick. Troy Polamalu leads their team in tackles. Also has 1 for loss, which is tied for the team lead. 7 sacks for Gonzalez. As you saw, Troy Polamalu is wearing number 48. I will change that for today's game. So as long as he's a Saint, he will continue to wear 43. If he moves to another team, I'll make sure that he wears 43 there as well. The Saints beat us in the NFC Championship game last year. Hopefully we can win this game to get a little bit of revenge. It don't really matter because we want that Super Bowl. So if they beat us in the playoffs again, even if we win this game or lose this game, really doesn't matter now, does it? But Michael Vick, he has dogged us the past 2 championship games. It's really been the Falcons, the Saints, whether it's Drew Brees or Vick, and the Eagles that have been the thorn in our sides. But the Eagles are not the same team, but the Saints, they clearly are. So we're going to pick up the first down right there with the homeboy Vernon Davis. Now we're going to run the ball with Elliott. He's trying to get his bearings. He's trying to get going. That's not going to help as he gets beasted on in the backfield. So third down, hit him with a little play fake. Quick pass to Devin Hester. And he's going to be moving those chains. Going to empty the backfield. Going to go over the middle to Harris. Takes a big hit, but hangs on to the football. Second down and 1. Perfect time to just run the ball again. Control the clock. Control the flow of the action. Rudd over the middle. Going to find Manley. Little dump off. Picks up a couple. Now we're going to drop back the pass, and we get dropped by Charles Grant. Still getting it done for the Saints. Now Rudd looking downfield, taking the shot deep to Vernon, and that pass will fall incomplete. So we had a nice drive put together, but it ends with no points. And then Tatupu coming in to give the business to Michael Vick. Vick taking the shot deep, and we're going to bat that thing away with the homie Dawson. And now it's third down and long. We're going to bring a 5-man rush. The pressure's not going to get there. Solid catch, but not enough for the first down. I was hoping that Law would get that Law. I was expecting Hall, to get that interception, but he didn't even go for the football. Is what it is. Elliott up their gut, picking up a solid gain right there. Send him third down and 1. Give it to him again. The West Coast Niners, we are not no finesse team. We will ground it and pound it on you. Throw it into a big tight end, Vernon Davis, who makes the catch. He has good hands. Second down and 5. Rudd looking, dropping it off to Elliott, who is showing to be a pretty good receiver as well. And I'm loving this running back. Throwing that thing to Vernon Davis. Again, look, I know who the playmakers are. Rudd does too. And that's going to bring it into the first quarter of play. So obviously our playmakers are Elliott, he's turned into one, Davis, and Harris. And we're just going to pound it and give it to them. Throw it to them, hand it off to them. Just do what we got to do to get our playmakers involved. Elliott gets a nice carry right there. Send up a second down and 2. Gets brought down by Grant, but appears to have the first down, and he does. Looking downfield for Terrell Manley. And he's going to get stopped just shy of the first down, but with a little extra effort, he will pick it up. So now we're going to run the ball with Elliott to the right side. Pretty good blocking by the big fellas. We're going to find some room to operate. And we're going to pick up 6. Give it to him again. Falls forward. Not getting really too many big plays, but we are staying consistent with getting some yards. But that time we lose some yardage. And we got to settle for a field goal. Kick us up. And the kick is good. So we got a 3-point lead. Michael Vick trying to tuck it and run. He will get loose, and then Patrick Willis is saying, nah, brother, you're going to have to sit down right here. Second down and 5. Vick sliding to the right side, and then he gets brought down. I believe that was the homie Anderson. D tackles coming to play today. Vick looking, firing, takes a shot deep downfield, and that pass will fall incomplete. So our defense holds. We get the ball right back to Elliott. And again, he picks up positive yards. Second down and 6 for Rudd. Throwing it to Manley. He's going to pick up the first down. Loses his helmet. but his head is not inside of it, so that's a good thing. Elliott, again, just north and south. O-line is creating space, so we're just going to run through those lanes. Rudd could tuck it and run it if he wants to. He does. Takes a pretty big hit, but he's going to pick up the first down. He appears to be just fine. And Elliott, huge lane, O-line. That is A1 blocking. Blackman appears to be a little bit shaken up, but Elliott continues to pound the rock with some efficiency. That's going to lead to a loss, though, as Grant continues to beast and feast. They run commit, but we weren't running. Our formation probably fooled them. We got Vernon Davis behind the defense into the end zone. Touchdown, Niners. And now it's 10-0. Special teams playing pretty well versus the homie Reggie Bush today. Michael Vick, can he get his squad on the scoreboard and throw it over the middle? Caught, flag down, pass interference. I thought that was a bogus call, but you know, it is what it is. They're going to try to run it with Vic, but we're there to lay the lumber. Sack on the play by Sanders. Taking a shot deep downfield, caught by Henderson. Leon gets beat. I said it last episode, we might move him to the slot. We'll see what happens in this one. Going to throw that thing deep to the end zone, batted away by Hall. Now they're going to run the ball with Bush, weaving through traffic like a mama new hairdo. Good blocking by the big fellas of the Saints. Now it's first down and 10 to the end zone. That's caught. Patrick Willis, Landry couldn't guard the tight end, and now it's 10-7. And we got Devin Hester going up the field. Gets stopped just shy of 20. Now we're going to throw that thing. Jammer, he makes his first catch of the ball game. That's going to be enough to move those chains. Brought down by Troy Polamalu. Taking a shot to left side. Caught by Manley. And when Rudd is cooking, he is hard to stop. Rudd looking downfield, rolling out just a little bit. Throwing it back across his body. Not a good decision right there. So I guess you can stop him, as Charles Grant showing that he can drop back in the coverage and catch the football as well. So now, second down and 10. Michael Vick throws it. That pass will fall incomplete. Third down and 10 from the 45-yard line. The blocking superb. The pass on time and on target. Henderson with the catch, and that's going to lead to a first down in this time. I'm going to just see what Ogden can do. He has 97 overall speed. Not saying he's the better corner. We just want to see what this defense can do with Ogden on the outside. Hall is playing phenomenal football, so he's going to stay right there. Pretty tight coverage leads to an incompletion. So third down and 3. Throwing it, and that pass will fall incomplete, so the defense will get the stop that we are looking for. But the Saints do tie this one up. It was just 10-0 a second ago. Now it's 10-10. Hester, he forgot the football. I was trying to be a superstar, trying to make something happen. They're going to bring on the kick team right away. The kick is up, and the kick is going to be good. And the Saints have taken the lead before the half. 13-10 is the score. So our lead has evaporated, it has vanished, it has just flat out disappeared, and here comes the Saints. Can we get a stop? Bobby Dawson, he got juked out of his shoes. I should say I did, but it is what it is. Reggie Bush is going to pick up 6. Vic going to the air. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be another Saints first down. We're trying just about everything, man. We're blitzing, zone blitzes, 3-4-4, 3-4-6, nickel, dime, doesn't really matter. He is just finding guys open. Boston, who I was going to trade for. I was going to trade for Boston. I was looking at his numbers. They're pretty solid as we get an interception right there by Hall. Move those chains the other way as we pick up a first down via the INT. We're going to throw that thing to Vernon Davis. He's going to get tripped up. Now, I was going to trade for Boston. I was also going to trade for a running back that's backing up Marshawn in Cincinnati as we find Vernon Davis again. Another first down for this pass offense. But Elliott, to me, was the best option with his size, speed, break tackle ability, and his age. Because, again, a lot of guys retire by the time they hit like 33, 34, 35. And those guys are already like in like their late 20s, early 30s. Like Boston, I believe, is 30 years old. He was with the Steelers before he got drafted, like I think our first draft, second draft of this franchise. Anyways, man, back to the action. Elliott taking it to the outside, picks up 6. Give it right back to him. Right up the gut. He's going to fall just shy of the first down marker. So now we're going to go to the air. They ran commit, kind of throws everything off when it's short yardage and you ain't got that much space to operate because inside the red zone. So we're going to eat that one, take a sack, and it's 13-13. So pretty close ball game here. Reggie Bush, he's trying to do what Reggie Bush does, gets brought down by Ogden, who has all the speed in the world. First down and 10. Going to the outside, and no, Tatelpo is there to lay you down. Reggie Bush trying to take it north and south, and we are there to trip him up. I believe that was Anderson that gets credit for the tackle. Third down and 7. Looking to the left side. Caught but not in bounds. Get off the field, please. So the punt is on the way. We're not looking for no fumbles. We're looking for a big play, possibly. And Hess is going to just take it north and south and get brought down. Pretty, basic punt return right there. So looking downfield, run. Letting it fly. Harris with the step, with the catch, has the ball. Touchdown, 49ers. That's what we needed, y'all. So Bush back to the ground game. And Bush getting shut down. Dickerson, the X-Raider, he gets to stop. Dickerson is there again. Tatupu is there. But it's going to be Dawson that finally brings him down. From the 30-yard line, we send a 4-man rush. We got some decent pressure. Bobby Dawson with the INT. Bobby Dawson gets him just shy of the 30-yard line in Saints territory on that return. We get the ball to Finley for the first time today. He picks up a couple, going right back to the speedster, and he's going to fall backwards, which is forwards, and that's going to bring an end to the third quarter of play. So pretty good carry right there by Finley. Sent him third down and short. Quick pass to Manley. He bobbled it, but then he caught it straight. Moss and Fools. Touchdown, Manley. Touchdown. Niners, and we've increased our lead to 14. There goes Reggie Bush trying to get loose, but the homie Ogden is there for the touchdown saving tackle. Reggie Bush trying to get upfield, and this run defense is playing phenomenal, shutting down Reggie Bush. Michael Vick going to tuck it and run it. We didn't spy him, but Tatopo is there to lay him down. Vick looking to the left side, has a man. Bush able to get both feet in bounds, and that's a first down for New Orleans. They're going to run the ball with Reggie. Patrick Willis is there. This is an epic matchup. Patrick Willis versus Reggie Bush. Tatupu versus Reggie Bush and Michael Vick. It's just solid up and down the roster. That's going to be a face mask on Landry, so tack on 5 extra yards up to the 11-yard line. There goes Tommy Leon in the slot, making the play for this defense. Second down and 10. Reggie Bush trying to get to the outside, and Bobby Dawson is there to lay him down yet again. Vick firing it, nearly intercepted by Hall. That's going to bring up fourth down, and Vick throws it to the end zone, and we get mossed. Perfect pass, perfect location, gets both feet in bounds, and that's going to lead to a touchdown. PAT will be good. So we are now up by 7. Devin Hess, I would like a good kick return. You did that, and you hanged onto the ball, and I dig that. So Elliott up the gut, nowhere to go. Brought down to the line of scrimmage. Rudd dropping back the pass out of the I formation. Has Harris on the comeback route. Going to use his speed to hit the sideline, and he's going to take it to the crib. 10-5. Touchdown, Niners. The man's a beast. Get it to your playmakers. Harris, Davis, Elliott. Those are the guys that we need to play big every single game. And then, of course, Jammer, he has to produce. Has to produce a little bit. So does the homie Manley. They produce. Our defense tackles. We're going to win ball games like we've been doing the past, couple of years in the regular season. Vic, he's going to run the ball. He's going to pick up a first down. They get the ball to Boston, breaking tackles. He's a big back. That's why I was intrigued by him. Sanders brings him down by the face mask. That's going to lead to a first down. They're going to run the ball with Bush, try to hit us with the hezzy by faking it to the reverse man. Hall brings down Bush, but that's going to lead to a first down because another face mask, and then Bush found some open space, and with that speed, you're not going to catch him. We're up by 7 again. We get the ball to Elliott. And Elliott, he's going to fall forward, picks up a couple. Get the ball to Elliott again. Great penetration by that Saints defense. And now we're looking at third down and long. Looking for Vernon Davis. Mismatch nightmare. He's a dream for us, but he's scary for them. That's going to lead to a first down. Finley getting busy in that hole so fast. When he sees something, he's going to hit that hole hard. He might not break too many tackles, but the speed is special. Second down and 4. Get the ball to Elliott. Falls forward, but only for a minimal gain. So third down and 3. Minute 53 on the clock. Looking for the homie Harris. And yet again, his speed is stupid. Troy, I love you, but you're not going to catch him until he gets to the end zone. 41-27 is now the score. Looking downfield, that pass is tipped and then picked by Patrick Willis. We will milk the clock as best we can. They will get the ball back with about 7 seconds to go. Vic is going to let one fly, and it's going to be caught. And Berrien has always had great speed. He's going to run away from everybody. He gets into the end zone. Touchdown. But hey, that's going to be the ball game. 41-34 is the final. We played pretty well, man. The game did turn into a shootout that second half. both offenses really open it up. Elliott only averaging 2.6 yards per carry. Not the best, but we were able to stay consistent. And I think whenever we can run the ball a lot, it just opens up the passing game, especially when we have the play action available to us, running Davis. No linebacker can stick with him. Harris, he got Randy Moss type speed where if he has a slower corner, just throw it up. Now, Randy Moss, no matter who is the corner, you can just throw it up, especially in certain Maddens. But in this game, Harris with a slower man on him, he is going to cook. He is going to eat, and we saw that today. 3 touchdowns for the homie Harris. Hall with the pick, Dawson with the pick, and Willis with the pick. That gives him 2. That's Dawson's first, and Hall now has 4. Looking to get back to that Pro Bowl. That will be a good look for my secondary. Next week, we'll be taking on the Arizona Cardinals. They are struggling this season, but they have won 2 games in a row. They still have an outside chance of making it to the postseason at 4-5. We're 9-0. We're rolling. You see what we're doing. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. Y'all stay safe out there. It's crazy where we live in. I've been telling you that for years. Peace, love, hot sauce.